Welcome back everyone to my Manchester United career on FIFA 16, and no longer am I playing on the EA Access trial, which only lasted 10 hours over on the Xbox One. I've now switched over to the PS4 as it's now been fully released, the game. I've already played the preseason tournament, got that out of the way and done with because of course I've already covered that for this career mode series, which means I can now get down to business. The fun can really begin as I turn my attention to the opening day of the new Premier League season against Tottenham Hotspur. I did sign Harry Kane, as you guys will remember from those first couple of videos, and I made a controversial decision to give him the number 9 shirt. A lot of you guys are like, no, leave Martial as our number 9. Well, do not worry, Martial is going to stay as number 9. Harry Kane has been given the number 14 shirt, and as you can see here, I was just going through some of the fringe players that may not get a chance this season, and just added them to the loan list for 1 year, and maybe they can go away and get some match experience at some other club that may be in lower leagues. We'll just have to wait and see, but I thought that was enough. You know, sending Ashley Fletcher out could do with it because I've got enough strikers now to keep us going for these next couple of seasons. Harry Kane, James Wilson, Rooney, of course, Martial. So I think I'm set for my forwards. They're all good, looking fantastic. There was just one more position I wanted to strengthen, one more player I wanted to bring in. And if we want to be challenging for the Premier League title, if we want to be competing in the Champions League and going far in that competition, we're going to need a new centre-back. I don't feel as though we're strong enough. Yes, Smalling, Phil Jones, Blind, they're solid centre-halves, but I think maybe we just need that extra little ingredient with bringing in another centre-back. And as always, you guys were amazing with your suggestions in the comments below. You can see Schalke coming in with an offer there for Daley Blind. Wasn't going to happen. Now, the 3 potential centre-backs I was looking at was Laporte and Varane, 2 players that was mentioned quite a lot, and Diego Godin. Now, I didn't really want to go after Godin because I signed him in my FIFA 15 career last year, and I never really used him because I focused on that partnership between Smalling and Jones. Well, this year I want to bring in someone like Varane or Laporte, players that I haven't signed before in a career mode. Received an offer here from Atletico Madrid for Victor Valdez. Don't see him getting a first team spot, especially with Sergio Romero and David De Gea still in the team. So he was looking to be on the move to Madrid, heading back to Spain. I did put in an offer for Varane of 25 million. They were only looking for 27.5 at such a young age with so much potential. It's an absolute bargain, especially seeing that I've been given a 55 mil budget to spend here in the summer. It was interesting going through some of the headlines as well. We know that EA have apparently changed things around. There's no Aguero going to Real Madrid this year, but instead there's interest shown from Chelsea and Boateng. Arsenal hoping to sign Verratti, which I think in real life there was a lot of speculation with that happening. Obviously Arsene Wenger too tight to pull out the checkbook and sign him up, but that's certainly something that they need in central midfield. Manchester United looking forward to my leadership ahead of the brand new season. Really cannot wait to get going with this season, folks, and this career mode. West Ham set for quiet season. Thought that was interesting because West Ham, quite the opposite in real life. They've been doing fantastic, whereas EA have predicted they will get relegated this year. The opening day of the new Premier League season is finally upon us. It's Manchester United against Tottenham Hotspur. Really looking forward to this one. It's my first time playing at Old Trafford here on FIFA 16, and it's good to be back. Team selection was difficult, you know, with the new signing of Harry Kane coming into the team and having to pick the formation as well. You guys are going to see that any moment, but Rooney as captain for United this time around, and we've got the player debuts for Tottenham. Alderweireld for 17 million, moved from Atletico Madrid. Harry Kane from Tottenham to Manchester United for the sum of 15 mil, and there he is. It's going to be a difficult one for him coming up against the team, the club that he has loved and adored. He's come up through the academy, and there is Tottenham's new centre back as well, Toby Alderweireld. Solid centre back. So here is my lineup then. I've gone with the 4-4-1-1. Rooney just slipping in at cam behind Harry Kane. In central midfield I've got Schneiderlin and Herrera. Herrera was a must. He had to start this game with Schweinsteiger dropping to the bench. Rojo back in the team after returning from international duty, but he's on the bench as well. For Tottenham, new signing Son starts on the bench, Najee having to come in and replace Harry Kane up front, and Eriksen just behind in that central attacking mid-role. I've decided to take off the name bars and the stamina with the 2D radar just to make things look a little bit more authentic, and here we go. We could get off to a very good start here with Depay down the left, and that's going to find no one, unfortunately. It's been a very good start to the game, just under 10 minutes. We've seen most of the ball. That's going to fall for Schneiderlin. Let's go for the shot, and it's right, Lloris again. Eriksen pumping the ball into the box, but it's got him nowhere. It's fell right back to him. And Lamella. Oh, wow. If that's how he's going to perform, we've got nothing to worry about. Look at the amount of space Tottenham are leaving at the back. So many holes for us to work through. And they're not picking up Herrera. Who's going to hit that first time? Lloris with a good save. Really keeping Tottenham in this game at the moment. We can go again. Harry Kane. Feed that through for Memphis. Look at the hole again. But it's Lloris that's going to get to it first. Oh, wow. Can't believe it's not 1-0 yet. And it's going to be half-time. Oh, Schneiderlin getting caught in possession. Mason. Najee. Oh, Mason! Looking for that top left-hand corner. What a save by De Gea. Well, it's half-time already on the opening day of the new season. Still 0-0. I think we just need to be a bit more clinical going forwards. Darmian. Really love to see Harry Kane get on the score sheet in this game. Can you just imagine that? Against his former side so early on in the season. Here goes Herrera. Unchallenged. Oh, it's 1-0. Get in. As soon as we kick off for the second half, we've got the goal. Running over to the cameraman as well. Means so much. It was important that we got that first goal as well in this game. So if it went the other way, Tottenham would certainly shut up shop. I'm just surprised that Herrera went unchallenged there. Tottenham bit standoffish. Didn't want to concede a penalty. Good finish though. A standing ovation here at Old Trafford then for our goal scorer. He's had a solid game, but I just want to keep him fresh now for our visit to Villa Park next Friday. And there's the finish again. Lloris probably should have been doing slightly better there, as he had a fantastic first half here at Old Trafford. Off goes Harry Kane as well to be replaced by Anthony Martial, and also on comes Bastian Schweinsteiger. Quite a few debuts here at Old Trafford. Can we get Anthony Martial on the score sheet? Let's see, Memphis. Let's whip this in with Darmian. Rooney! Oh! Rooney, what a header. Where did that one come from? An absolute rocket right into the roof of the net. Manchester United 2, Tottenham 0 on the opening day. That is the game put to bed. Not sure what Lloris was doing here. He certainly got it all wrong. Miscalculated that cross. And it's a good start for United and a good start for him, Wayne Rooney. Fantastic. 3 points awarded then to Manchester United on the opening day of the season. 2-0 the final score. And we saw quite a few debuts as well in this game, with Martial coming on off the bench. Harry Kane starting against his former side. It's the best start we could have hoped for. Darmian already been labelled as Manchester United's new hero by the media. They're saying with a number of good performances recently, Darmian must have made his name the first on the team sheet. Some transfer business to attend to here. Got an offer from Bolton, a one-year loan deal for Varela. I'm happy to accept that, because I've got Darmian, of course, and Valencia, who's back from international duty, so they're going to be my choices instead of Varela. And Real Madrid have accepted my transfer offer of 25 mil for Varane. Can't believe they want to get rid of him so easily like this. I'm going to offer him 90,000 first team player. Let's see if he accepts. Atletico Madrid standing their ground. I think they've bumped it up to 8.5 this time. They originally offered 8 mil for Valdez. If I accept, it'll bump my transfer budget up to 64 mil. I don't think I'm going to get 10 mil for Valdez. He's unhappy at the moment. I'm going to accept. Let him go back to Spain. Absolute madness. Just like that, Varane is going to become a Manchester United player for 25 mil. He's happy to take on 90,000 a week for 4 years as a first team player. Brilliant. And here's the confirmation. Rafael Varane arriving at Carrington to sign on the dotted line for Manchester United. It's our second game in this season's Premier League. We're away at Villa Park to play Aston Villa. Had a good start against Tottenham, winning 2-0 at Old Trafford. Can we continue on with that form by picking up another 3 points here against Aston Villa? It's certainly doable. You know, Villa, they're without Christian Benteke now after he moved to Anfield in the summer, and it was certainly an area that Tim Sherwood had to focus on in the summer, and he's brought in the likes of Gested now. He's got Sanchez still in the team, and Agbonlahor, if he can maybe score a goal or two, can really pick up his form. For United, I've shuffled the pack slightly. In comes Ashley Young for Juan Mata. Up front, I've got Rooney and Harry Kane. Hopefully Kane can get off the mark with a goal against Villa. Rojo comes back into the team as Blind drops to the bench. Here we go then. Promising first 10 minutes for Villa. It's not looking good for United. It's not looking good for me at the moment. Don't want to drop any points. Richardson, there we go, Darmian. We can move now, try and hit them on the counter. Nice little flick there from Harry Kane. Up to Memphis. Try and bring that in. Oh, Rooney, nice through ball. He's onside. Oh, what a save by Guzan, but Memphis is there. Pounces upon the ball as it falls right to his feet. For me, though, the counter-attack was probably better than the goal itself. Yes, it was just a tap-in, but the interplay was just fantastic. It was top-notch from United. No one's going to him for the throw. He's taking it long, and they've messed up here. Rooney on the volley. Guzan having to palm that one away. Now they can take a breather. Vertout. Zogbia. Oh, no. Vertout hits it wide. I think, yeah, that took a deflection. It's going to be a corner to Villa. Adama. Oh, I need to go to him. No. Oh, he had to hair beat. He's hit the post. It could easily be 1-1 now. They're really pushing for it. It's been an edgy first half at Villa Park. You just know something is going to happen for Villa. Something's going to tick eventually. Tim Sherwood's going to get his tactics right. I mean, we've done well to control the game. I'm not sure the percentage. I'll have a look at that in a minute. But we need to make sure that we go and score a second now in the second half. Yeah, 57%. You don't see that very often. Maybe we can do something here. I've been so bored in this second half. Oh, here we go, Ashley Young. Can we make it two? Wrap things up here at Villa Park. Oh, what a letdown. Well, that's full time. We've got the 3 points, that's the main thing, but I just feel a bit bored after playing that second half. I could have easily have dozed off. There we have it then. Atletico Madrid have their man in Victor Valdez for 8.5. His return to Spain, and Martial did come on in the second half against Villa and had to go off again with an injury, and it's turned out to be a broken elbow. He's going to be out for 2 months.